Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Roseanna. So in this week's video, we're doing March favorites. So that is what we're going to be doing today. But before we get into that video, I would love for you to subscribe to my channel. You could ring the bell. It would give you notifications of when I post, which is every Tuesday and every Saturday. So yep, like, make comments, tell your friends, subscribe, helping me out. I would so appreciate your support. And thank you so much for helping me grow this channel. And now without further ado, let's get started. Okay, guys, you know, I'm on a lullaby. You guys know that. So nothing earth-shattering. There's mostly new products here and a few oldies but goodies. So let's get on in. Look, I have to start right off the bat. This is so beautiful. Fingerprints and all. So gorgeous. This is the Tarte Aspen Ovart Eye and Cheek collaboration. I have wanted this so badly. I remember back in the day when Mel used to talk about this all the time. Didn't even know who Aspen Ovart was. I thought it was, oh, it's the Aspen Ovart palette. I thought it was the name of the palette. I looked all over the place. I mean, you know how like sometimes you could find like a product maybe on eBay or Poshmark? No, girl, I could not find this lover anywhere. It is so you know, I'm a sucker for packaging. You know that. Have you ever seen anything so beautiful in your life? It's gorgeous. Let's open it up. It's so, listen, nothing earth-shattering. There's nothing like, oh my God, this is exquisite, I have to have it. Just normal, neutral, natural, everyday colors. I mean, look how friggin' beautiful that is. Very plain Jane, nothing earth-shattering, but it is so beautiful. It's pretty powdery. If you don't like that, you're not gonna like it. And of course, it's got that chocolate. Why do you guys have to put scent in your products? Don't like the scent. I will bypass the smell. It is so pretty. Anything earth-shattering? No, but it's so pretty. It's compact. It's delicious. It is a natural neutrals dream come true. Let me just swatch a little bit for you. I'm going to just grab, I'll grab 2 shimmers. I'll grab 2 mattes. Nothing crazy, right? Nothing. It's just, it's beautiful. The packaging is beautiful. The colors, like I said, is it anything that you haven't seen or maybe don't have in your collection? Probably not. But I have been wanting this so badly. First and foremost, it's gorgeous. Secondly, Mel spoke about it so many times. I have to have it. I have to have it. Yes, I have to have it. It is so beautiful. I am so glad I have this in my collection. I was watching, I don't know whose video, but people were making comments. They're like, not only did I get one, but I got a second backup to keep in my collection. I'm not going to lie. If it's still there, I may do the same. It's so pretty. I love this palette. I am so glad I have it in my collection. So glad. Okay, a few weeks ago, I'm going to just stick with the eyes. A few weeks ago, I did a video on, I think like just new makeup that I picked up. And I picked up these Color Snack Ulta collection little eyeshadow duos on the recommendation of Tati. They came back shattered, broke. I mean, not even like there's a crack. I mean, they were shattered, crumbled, powdery. Girl, you know I went right back. You know I went right back, and I did grab the 2 that were shattered. I also did a video. I think it was last week's video. I'll leave it right here up in the cards. I did do a video on the Ulta Beauty collections because when I went to go grab these, they said if you want to just return it and then repurchase them, I got like a little, I'm trying to see if I have it here. I don't. I got like a little bag filled with Ulta Beauty collection products. So I did a video on it. Like I said, I'll leave it here and I also leave it down below. But I did try these on. They are so stinking good. They are so good. I think I want to say they have maybe 5 or 6 duos. Some of them were plum. I think another one was like peachy. Something else was green. But I did grab these 2. I know they're nude. They're natural. What a shocker, girl. But again, I did get them on the recommendation of Tati Girl. But this one is in Chocolate Bite. Again, perfect. It's a perfect little duo set. Look how gorge. I know people are going to be like, you're still talking about them, but they're so good. They're so compact. You could put them in your bag overnight. You could leave them in your bag like if you're at work and if you do like long hours, long shifts. Girl, maybe you're going out to drink with your friends, your boyfriend, your husband, whatever. Take this right out of my pocketbook, do a little zhuzhing, and off you go. You don't even need like a brush. It's so nice. Put this all over the lid and then put the shimmer right over here. It's so beautiful. Which one do I have on? I think I have the other one on. Actually, I did use both of them, but I did not use the shimmer, but I have the other shimmer on. Let me just swatch them for you. It is such a beautiful little compacty kind of product. It's so, so nice. Yeah, it is so pretty. Look at that. 12 bucks, 12 bucks. I mean, could it be a little bit cheaper? Maybe $6. It would be cheaper, but it is so, so nice. So, like I said, this is chocolate bite. It's so pretty. And then the other one is peanut butter crunch. Girl, who doesn't love peanut butter and chocolate together? I have been really, really enjoying this color over here. What I do is I use it for like a base. I usually brush it on from like eyelashes to eyebrow, just even if I have a primer on, which I rarely do. Although, you know what, now that I'm thinking about it, in the packet, it did come with the Ulta Beauty Collection instant eye glow primer or something. It was really nice. So that was really nice. But you could even use like a color like this to set it. It's so nice. So let me just, this color reminds me of, and I'll tell you, let me show you in a minute and I'll tell you, look how nice. This reminds me of like every time I start like with an eyeshadow, and I start of course with the lightest shade. I'm like, oh, that's so pretty. Girl, you can hardly see it. This is what this color reminds me of. But girl, legit, you can hardly see it, but it looks so, so nice. So I have been loving these two. Look, perfect. I usually grab like one of these. You guys know I'm an OR nurse. I work 3 days a week, and I'm not going to just use myself up, like dally myself up for work because girl, I'm sweating bullets. I'll just grab like one of these, throw it on. Goodbye, good luck, and good riddance. So, so good. I'm so loving this, and I'm glad, like, even though like I did splurge a little bit, I am trying really hard to stay on a low buy as I'm looking at something, and you guys are going to laugh at me in a minute, but they were gifted. But I love like these quick, compact, inexpensive, affordable, borderline drugstore prices. Not borderline, drugstore prices, but so, so nice. Absolutely been loving them. Another Ulta product was their Ulta Beauty New Heights Lifting Mascara. It is really, really good. It is what I have on today. Look how nice. And in the previous video, and I'm going to tell you again, I normally don't like 2-3 coats. I usually just do like one coat. I do curl my eyelashes beforehand, and I have been using an eyelash serum for a couple months now. A couple months, yeah. Do I do it every night? No. But these lashes have been like the healthiest in quite some time. If you can recall, like I don't know what happened, like right over here. Thank God they're finally growing. Like for months, I'm thinking, why is my mascara bunching up? Like I would get like a little, like some tweezers. I would get like a spoolie to try to separate them. Girl, no, I didn't have an eyelash. I don't know what happened. Maybe it's split like when I was curling them, but legit, it was bald. I'm like, girl, that is not your eyelashes bunching up. Those are just regular eyelashes. And then I had like a bald spot. Girl, I was so desperate. I want to say back in December, January, February, March. It's the beginning of April. I don't know when this video is going to go up, but yeah, girl, grab a serum so, so quickly and started to make sure that I used it every night, which I did December, January, February. Yeah, so for a good like 3 months now, I'm kind of like forgetting, but look how nice my eyelashes look. Thank you, God, finally. But this mascara is so, so good. When I first opened it, and I'm going to show you, not crazy about the wand. It's like that rubbery kind of pokey kind of bristle, if you will. I don't know why. For some reason, this type of bristle, I always poke my eye out. I don't understand why, but luckily I haven't thus far, but I like it. It's really nice and wet. Now, I don't know if it's wet because it's brand new, but I've been using it for like a good like week now. So, but I like it that it's nice and wet. So that's what it looks like. It's so stinking pretty, right? I have been absolutely loving these. Curiosity. Let me see how much this one is. Hold on a second. Okay, this is $11. And you know, I have said this a million times, you do not need to buy high-end mascara. Me personally, I think drugstore is so, so good. Granted, this is not like drugstore, but still, it's the same, concept. I still believe wholeheartedly that drugstore mascara, they do a phenomenal job. But this is so stinking good. I am so glad I got this little package. Okay, so next, I have been loving, this is the Sigma Spectrum Color Correcting Duo, and I have mine in light medium. It is what I have on. Do I even have any concealer? No, I don't have any concealer on. I just go back and forth with these two colors. It is so, so nice. I don't know why lately. It could be just my eyes. It could be like maybe I'm not taking my eye makeup off thoroughly, but I haven't done anything different. But for some reason, I feel like I'm getting such dark circles, like right in, not even like in the hollows, but like right over here. I don't know if it's just, like I said, if it's just me, but I'm like, where'd those come from? Maybe I'm tired. I don't know, girl, but I just mixed the two together. Let me just show you separately. So stinking creamy. So that is what it looks like. On my pointer is the darker shade, obviously. But what I do is I just mix it together, and it gives me like this nice peachy, you can hardly see it, that nice peachy color right over here. So that is what I have on. And I just set it with the, what was it? Like the, oh God, that blurring, is it Catrice? The blurring pink powder. And that's it. That's what I have under my eyes. But look how nice, right? It looks so, so good. I don't really like to put that much product under my eye anyway. Hello, I'm 57 years old. Lines, you know, fine lines, wrinkles, all that good stuff. So most of the time, if I'm going to put this on, I won't use a concealer. Sometimes I do if like I'm going out, I want something like extra, but I don't think I need it. But that is what that looks like, the color corrector and just a little setting powder. Love, love. And I've had this for such a long time. Girl, use it. Use it, use it, use it. Love it. P.S. I do have an affiliate link and a discount code below for Sigma. All my links are in my description box. If you're on a cell phone and you just hit the more button, there's a little more button. I think you have to hit it twice. It comes up twice. I have all my information in there. In the description box, I have like what we're talking about now. I leave a couple of videos if you guys want to check it out, like my previous videos. And like I said before, I have like affiliate links with some brands. Sometimes they give me discounts and sometimes it's just an affiliate link, but I'm almost positive 10%, 15 of Sigma. But like I said, it's down below. So I have been loving that. This is like totally random. I went to Sephora a couple of weeks ago and they had like some kind of promotion, whatever, that if you sign up for their newsletter and stuff like that, you get like a free, like you get like a free sample. I'm like, but I already have, like, I already signed up. Like, well, do you have any other like email? And I have like an old email like years ago that my husband and I used to share. He's like, yeah, fine, go ahead. So I signed up for that and I got this adorable little Givenchy lip gloss. Lip balm. First of all, the packaging. Do I have like a neon sign? She's a sucker. She's a sucker. It must, because look how beautiful that is. Let me like keep on going. It's got like that like faux leather kind of feel. It's got that beautiful like muted pink. Isn't that so pretty, pink and silver? And you just hold it at this little, whoop, let me just see if I could get close to you. Yeah, you just hold it at this little button right over here and it splits apart to open it. Let me just see if I could show you. Look at that. And it's so freaking cute. It's a cutie patootie little lip balm. Obviously, I've been using it. The only downfall, of course, it's got a little bit of scent to it, but it's just a lip balm with a tiny, tiny hint of pink. You see that? It is so, so pretty. Now, you know what? Before I continue to speak, let me just look on their website to see if they have this in like a regular size. I would think so. Let me just find out for you. But yes, it does. It is called the Givenchy Rose Perfector Lip Balm, 24-hour hydration, and the original size is $39. So pricey for a lip balm, but you know, girl, it's Givenchy. Would I go out to grab it? Probably not. But since it was a cutie patootie little sample, the package is adorable, and you know, it was free. It is so, so nice. I love, love, love. This is like a lip balm, but look how pretty. You could almost probably put it on with like a nice, like maybe like the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk like 2, even the original one, and have like a little bit of a balm with this cute little tint to it. Ooh, how perfect, 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 perfect. Listen, I know I'm on a low buy, but these were gifted to me. These are fabulous. Of course, I am talking about the YSL Make Me Blush blushes. They are so, so nice. They are so nice. I have on this one right over here. This one is in number 37. I wish they had the name of the color on the back, but they just have the numbers. I mean, look how gorgeous that is. Yeah, girl. Uh-huh. The terracotta peach kind of, not really. This is so beautiful. Very pigmented, very buttery. They last all friggin' day, all day. I'm going to just swatch it, but I'm going to swirl it in my hand so you could just see, look how beautiful and blurred it makes the skin look. It is so pretty, so, so pretty. And you know, girl, the sucker that I am, this is like, again, it's like a fabric. It's like a faux leather fabric, girl. Cannot go wrong with this beautiful packaging. And of course, I also got number 87 because, you know, I had to do both. Do they smell? No, thank you, Jesus. There's no scent whatsoever. This is like a legit like pink and you're like, oh, hell to the N to the O. But I'm telling you, once you blend it in, oh God, it's so beautiful. I think what I love most about it, other than like the longevity of it, because they are so long lasting, it really, really blurs the skin. Like I'm going to bring my hand closer to you. Girl, that's 57-year-old skin. And I wash my hands 50 million times because I am a nurse. But look how beautiful. Does it not blur the skin or am I crazy? I think it looks beautiful. And that was my first reaction when I put it on. I'm like, wait a minute. This looks very blurring. It is so, so nice. Another new product that I picked up, this is the Covergirl Clean Fresh Brow. And I got this one in, it's a pomade pencil, and I got mine in 600 dark brown. It is so doggone good. I think I picked this up when I did, I think like a full face of drugstore, something like that. I can't recall. But number one, I like, well, it's kind of like, it's like a twofold. I like that these tips are like on an angle, although I have used it already. And I wish there was a way that we could sharpen it, because originally when it's on an angle, you could use like the angle part, like really sharp, to make your faux like eyebrow hairs, and then you could use the flat side to fill in. Of course, now this one is used, but you can't really make the sharp hairs. But I'm not that kind of a sharp hair eyebrow looking kind of person. But what I love about this, first of all, it's a pomade. So I like that waxy, like the e.l.f. So good. I like the waxiness. But if I could just show you that I barely touch my skin, it is so pigmented. So you barely gingerly touch your eyebrows. And then what I love is that this spoolie is a brush. Like when I first saw it, I saw it on the NYX Epic Smoke eyeliner, and I same thing. I thought the same thing. What kind of stupid ass brush is this? But it is so great to smoke out. Not this. This is an eyebrow, but that concept. Same exact concept on the brow. It looks like when you spoolie your brows out, it looks like a powder shadow. Now, some people may not like that, but you know, like when you use a powder instead of a pencil or instead of a liquid, it gives you more of like, I don't want to say powdery look, but that's what I mean. It like a softer brow. That is exactly what this brush does. It is so, so good. But please beware. Barely touch, because this is so pigmented, but I am so, so loving this product this month. And then last but not least, girl, we're almost done here. I don't think I've ever spoken about this. Maybe just to introduce like the tier products that I picked up on Amazon a long time ago. But this is the tier Milk Skin Toner, refreshing skin, moisturizing and soothing. Hello. Number one, here's the thing. As soon as Michaela came out with her POV line and I saw her first, was it Drench It, which I didn't get. I only got 2 of them, and I will be reviewing that. But like I said, I only got 2 out of the 5 products, and it's not going to get here for a bit. But anyway, whatever the first product was, I think it was Drench It, and they said it was like a milky consistency and stuff like that. I'm thinking to myself, damn, that looks familiar. This right over here. This right over here. So this is the tier toner. Like I said, it's milk skin, contains chamomile extract and rice bran. Wait a minute, I think that's what hers was too, the rice bran. Although that does make sense, because she did say that in her ingredients, she used Korean ingredients. And this is a Korean brand, tier. So the chamomile extract and the rice bran extract that moisturizes and soothes the skin, that makes sense. So this is so, so nice. Directions: after cleansing, gently apply an appropriate amount on the face in the direction of skin texture. So, so nice. I really, really enjoy that. Now, here's the thing. I'm going to be doing an empties video soon, as soon as I'm done with this. And I was thinking, would I repurchase this? To be honest with you, I don't really know what a toner does. There you go. I said it. I really don't know what a toner does. I like how this makes my skin feel, but quite honestly, I don't want to lie to you guys, I really don't know what a toner does per se. Can you leave it down below for me if you guys know? But I really do enjoy it. I love this in my morning skin routine. I think that's it, guys. I think this is it for my March favorites. Short and sweet. Like, they're all going to be short and sweet because I'm trying desperately, desperately. And I don't know when this video is going to go up, but in this moment that I'm sitting down, it is April 4th, 5th, 4th, and the Sephora sale is going on. So, and I already put an order in, and I think I'm going to put a second one in. So, but listen, I got 20% off. See, when these sales come out, I still feel like I'm in the low buy zone. Makes me feel a little bit better, I think. But anyway, so that is it. This is my video. Thank you so, so much for sharing your time with me. And as always, you guys, be good to each other, love each other, and have a great, great day. Bye.